Sup? Hello. Loco. How are you doing? I know music is still a bit loud. Let's put it like this. There you go. Ready for some races? Alright. I think it's time to move on to the main game. Let's go. There I am. Yes, sir. How are you? I'm also fine. I just baked a brownie, so it's not my first time baking a brownie. It's like my second time, I think. I hope it's gonna turn out alright. Like last time it was a bit too hard. I I hope that this time it will be a bit softer. I don't know if it will be creamy per se, but that's also not really the point of a brownie, of course. But I hope it's better at least than last time. But last time it was also nice, but it was just not completely correct. Alright, I'm going to select Kamek real quick. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna show you something real quick. Look, if you look at my card parts, for the longest time I had not unlocked the final wheel, but I have unlocked the golden wheels today. Not today, like last weekend. So I have all vehicle parts in Mario Kart. No, not only all vehicles. I have all unlockables right now. Yeah, the only thing I needed to do was I needed to beat the Stuff Goes data on Big Blue, which I finally managed to do. It didn't even take that many attempts, like I think 10 or 20 attempts, then already got it. So it was not that difficult, but it is one of the harder ones for sure. Alright, let me quickly change this one here so that we can have an overview of what we still need. There's not that much that we're gonna need. Look, if we have this, let's see, Vancouver Velocity and Dolphin Shoals are updated, so it's only 6 tracks remaining, starting with Superbell Subway, Paris, Sky Garden, Ninja Hideaway, and then Moonview Highway and Riverside Park on the 7th row. So it's only 6 tracks. I hope today we can like beat 2 of them. That would be pretty good, I'd say. Like, it's genuinely gonna be pretty close if we can beat all of them or not, because next week I will probably do a longer stream. But yeah, this week, man, I hope it would be really nice if we could beat 3, but I think no, because last week we also only had 2, and I don't know if I will be live as long today, because yeah, it depends on when I have dinner. It might be a bit later though that I have dinner, because my sister is on a school trip to France, and she's coming back today, and I think when she is back we are gonna eat pretty much. So yeah, I actually don't know exactly when we are going to eat, but yeah. Do you have a longer weekend now as well? Because Ascension Day. I think most people have, but I'm not sure if well, if your school also gives Friday free. Nice, you also have it. In terms of tracks, I don't see anything useful here, so I'll just go random. Ascension, I think it is. At least in Spanish, it's Asunción. I know that, but I think it's Ascension Day, yes. It feels weird. Yeah, but like, honestly, if you say the Dutch word, that also feels kind of weird. Hemelvaart. It's like, I don't know. That's a long word. And I think if you translate Ascension to quite directly, it means something like rising up. So it's like a reference, but Hemelvaart sounds so much more Christian than than just Ascension. I hope she had fun too. We'll get to hear that when she's back. It's kind of a weird day today for part of my family, because I've been with my mother only for a few days now, because my stepfather has his last work day today in Amsterdam where he works. He's gonna be fired, so yeah. I think he's not gonna be in the best mood when he comes back home this evening. And my sister, yeah, she went to France for a couple days, from Monday to today, so. But yeah, like, I don't know, my stepfather has worked for like the company where he works for. He has been there for like 15 years, I think. But yeah, his boss started immediately, like, I don't know, he had like his boss changed or something, and he forced the workers to be more at the office instead of working at home. And for my stepfather, it's pretty hard to be at the office like all the time because, hey, he lives far, so he has to travel, I don't know, maybe 2 hours or so. So yeah, it's like, it's kind of sad. I think he will not be in the best mood today. But he will have like a couple months of holiday, and then he will hopefully get a new job. But yeah, Loco also got screwed here. Hello. We are both not doing too well this race. Oh no. Oh, I'm in last! No, 11th is last. Oh my god, we are both so bad today. That was so bad. We are both really bad now. Bottom 2, yeah. We have to show some Dutch dominance, I suppose, in the next couple games. Nothing useful again. In terms of tour tracks, we are only needing Paris, so tour tracks are like useless. I don't think the chance is pretty high that we get like something good from random, but we have had like a good thing from random last week. I also don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner today, but what are you gonna have for dinner today? And how was your I assume you were at school today? Like before this stream? Ooh, we got a random actually, but not the good track. Like my for me, Ascension is actually pretty nice this year because my work days are Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So now I have like 3 days free because of Ascension Day. Normally I'd have like my second longest shift of the week is Thursday usually. Tuesday is always the longest one, and Saturday is always the shortest. So, but I don't have that shift tomorrow, so now I have just like, today I'm free, and then tomorrow I get free, and Friday I am also free, so that's actually nice. And Saturday, it seems like I have like a shift of I don't know, 2 hours. So yeah, yesterday was a really bad work day because of the weather, and it was extra. It was a lot more mail than usual, but at least I'm like it feels like I have a week of holiday now, which is not technically true, but yeah, Saturday is not gonna be that much, so. Can we snipe? Not when she's in star. Nah, I'm still in. How do I get short? Well, someone can carry the lightning, of course, forward, but I'm happy. To be fair, I think I'm somewhat happy with that change, that the lightning is gonna be is not gonna apply to people behind the user of the lightning anymore in Mario Kart World. Okay, Bullet Bill. Can we get like some good result? Oh hell no! Okay, at least I can take a shortcut here. Okay, I don't know. The only thing is, did I do better than Loco? I think I did, but that's only for our like personal rivalry. But yeah, that shock ruined me. Yeah, well, it didn't ruin me that bad, but I got lucky with the bullet bill and the mushrooms after that. Honestly, otherwise I would have been like in last place probably. That's an early life. Hello, Duper. Welcome in. I have a new Switch, yes, it's a refurbished Switch, which I will only have for a month, probably, because then I will give it to my brother. There's nothing useful here. But yeah, I have a new Switch technically. Also, you have a nice. I watched your video today. I'm gonna watch the other few that I missed as well because last 2 weeks I think I missed some videos of yours, so I will watch them after my dinner probably. But yeah, I'm earlier live because I'm gonna watch football today at 9. So I figured like since I don't know when my sister comes home, and she probably has a lot of stories to tell, I don't know, from her school trip to France. Yeah, I figured like, okay, I'm just not gonna bet like going live at 7 to 9 because I don't know, the chance that we will eat later than 7 is pretty much there, and then the dinner is gonna be maybe a bit more. It's gonna be longer than usual maybe as well. And I will definitely cap it at 9. So that's why I just go now, because now at least I pretty much can guarantee that I will be live for 2 hours, but maybe a bit longer as well. Why is everyone? I don't know. But France is a pretty common destination for school trips, I think. Paris in particular. Although my sister hasn't gone to Paris. But I've also gone to Paris in school. When I was in the 3rd grade, we had the choice between Paris and Berlin, and I went for Paris. Like I was the only one of my, pretty much of my own, only one of the whole year. I think it was like, I know for sure of the boys in Free VWO, like that's the class I was in at that time. There were like two classes of Free VWO, and then so that's like, I don't know, 40 to 80, no, not 80, 40 to 50 students. I think there was like me and one other boy, and everyone else went to Berlin. But yeah, I met some new people there too from the HAVO classes, which was also nice. I have to say though, the hotel or hostel room was really bad, or the hostel in general. It was so, it was really not. They really didn't clean and stuff, so that was rather unfortunate. Oh, that snipe! Nah. 2 friends of mine are in Paris right now, and they are both in different schools. Oh, so they actually happen to... Do they also know each other, or are they like totally different friend groups? Oh, there will be a new video today as well. I don't know what video, but I'm looking forward to it. Oh, Ninja Hideaway! Ninja Hideaway? We need Ninja Hideaway. I think of that now. Ninja Hideaway. That's a good one. Oh, I hope... We only have us 3, I think. Well, we are actually... Okay, there's 2 extra votes for 9. There's actually a decent chance we get it. Like, a bit less than 50%. But if we get it, we have, like, early luck. I don't know if we... Oh, almost. Okay. They don't know each other, so it's really coincidence then. Also, so you lost all your Switch data, or do you still have your SD card data? So kind of, I don't know if you've ever tried this, but I had data on my SD card, then I plugged it in my DS, or DS, what am I saying? My new Switch. But it told me that it couldn't run, so it had to delete all the data, and only in that way I could. Only in that way I could like use the SD card, which I guess at first I thought like, why is this a thing? But now that I think of it, it actually does make sense, because otherwise you can do physical piracy pretty easy. If you put all the data of a game on your SD card, then you download it on your laptop, and then you put it back in your Switch, and then you get another SD card, and you put the data there. Then you can just put it on another Switch and then copy the data, which I guess that's why they don't allow that. But it's still unfortunate. Luckily though, the most of the data, like all the Mario games pretty much save data to the cloud. So I could just download all that data that have Nintendo accounts, but that's pretty much all my data. Only unfortunate thing is the Mii's are gone, and I don't have my EAFC data anymore, which is really unfortunate for me. But yeah, when the Switch 2 comes out, I will make the Mii's again, and then, you know what, I can forget about the EA data. Oh my god, I'm so bad today. I will read the comment, by the way. Oh, I'm waiting for that bullet bill to go out of its bullet. Oh, another bullet bill. Okay, when everyone is out of bullets. So many people are in bullets. Why are there so many bullets? Okay, when that person is out of the bullet, and then we go. Oh, there's someone in star. Okay, well, too bad for me. I think I used the shock too late. Maybe. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Fourth. Didn't use it too late. Also, no, I didn't go to school today because I kind of skipped school. It was a guide to different kinds of studies today. I already know what kind of study I'm gonna do. So, oh, that makes sense that you're gonna skip it then, I guess. If you already know it and you don't need it. Especially if you have that long weekend already anyways. You were the last bill. Oh, I should have used it actually. Sorry. I didn't know that you were the last bill, man. Wait, if you take a separate avatar, no, actually that doesn't matter because I can not notice that. If you take like some sort of racer that nobody else picks or that I can recognize, I know that logo is the white birdo or the black birdo. I think it's the black birdo, or maybe not. White and black it at least is. Then I can know. Then I know who to not target. Yeah, your Mii on my Switch is gone, but we will be making the new. We will making the Mii again. Ah, that's kind of annoying now that I think of it, because a lot of Mii's have like very specific details, but like I should really. That's one of the things I regret. Is one of the things. Apart from like making a recording of some of my EAFC teams and data and whatever, I should have made a recording of my Mii's, because that's like super easy. I can easily do that on OBS. I could even have recorded how I made them, like, or how every step looks like. It would be a long recording, sure, but I could have replicated the most important ones for now. To be fair, I don't think I will be using the Mii's anytime soon. So I don't think they're really that necessary for me right now, but when the Switch 2 comes out, I want to have them pretty quickly again. Also, game save on cartridges as well, right? Yeah, but I don't have all my games on cartridges. I don't know if they save on cartridges actually. That's something you should not ask me. But yeah, I know that I think a lot of save data is actually on the Switch itself, I feel like, because when I went to my storage on my old Switch, I was surprised why I could not download more than like, I don't know, 11 gigabytes of games. But it was also because the save data on the Switch takes, at some point, like if you have as many games as me, then that takes a toll as well on the Switch save data. So apparently you cannot save the save data maybe to the SD cards. I don't know if that's true, but or if I just didn't know how to figure that out, but yeah. Okay. Oh no, I sent a red shell. I should have not sent a red shell with that blue shell coming. Oh, not me. I peeked at the wrong moment. No, not to... Why do I get the hacking golden mushroom now? I want to have the bullet first. Okay. Oh yeah, one thing that was really scary with the Switch was like when I got this one, I logged into my Nintendo account on my Switch, of course, on my new Switch, because yeah, that's where I figured like yeah, I want to be able to do stuff online. Also, vote Riverside Park. By the way, that one is on the list. Riverside Park, let's go. That I figured like, hey, I can just download my games again, have it from my micro SD cards, but yeah, that didn't work obviously because I had to delete it. But then I became like, oh my god, the whole system was with the virtual game cards now, and I couldn't load my virtual game cards at first on this Switch because you have to connect your two devices, and yeah, obviously I don't have that old Switch anymore. So I couldn't connect the two devices. I was like, oh no, are you kidding? It's like all my data now stuck on my old Switch that's like at the repair service. But luckily, there is a function on the My Nintendo Store website that allows you to unload all the save data from a Switch, even if you don't have it physically anymore, which is really lucky. For some reason, they only do that. They only allow you to do that once per year. So we'll have to manually like load all my data to my Switch 2 to transfer all my data from Switch 1 to Switch 2 when that comes out, which is next week actually. Crazy, but yeah, that is really an annoying thing, but at least it worked. So otherwise I would have sent a mail to the repair service and asked if there was a possibility to restore my data. Also setting your new Switch as the home system. I don't know what you mean with that exactly, but yeah, you have to set your... One of your switches is like the main switch, I guess. I think they're both still registered on my account though. I don't know, I've not checked it in the recent days, but I'm not gonna pass this Yoshi. Okay, well, I passed him anyways. Oh, that was such a dumb try. Hey, at least I have the items. Okay. Don't know for what that was worth, but... Okay, if none of you goes in... Okay, I see a Birdo in the... Maybe I saved... I don't know if I saved Loco there with the shock, but... If I gave Loco the shock dodge... I think I did, because he seems to be at the top right now. You can thank me later, Loco. I tried to give you the shock dodge. I know, that's probably teaming, but yeah, it is teaming, technically speaking. Oh, hell no! Okay, well, 8th. I'm not going too great today. Oh, Duper even got 12th. Oof. Thanks, Hypo. Yeah. I helped you there. Now I still need to help Duper as well. Sky got... Okay, we are getting only tracks... We are getting tracks we need, actually. But so far none has actually been rolled, but... Wow, okay, Ninja Hideaway has been seen. Sky Garden has been seen. Riverside has been seen. We only need Paris and... what else? Paris and Super Bell Subway. They're like... And Moonview Highway, of course. I was in the boo before, yeah, but yeah. Oh. Yeah, Moonview. Oh, wow, we have a really solid chance of getting this as well. Sky Garden. This is one of the more stupid tracks I don't want to play, but... No! No, not Vancouver Velocity either. Oh my god, we had that last stream. Nah, we are getting so unlucky, man. They are all appearing and none gets picked. Like, at this point, I just want to see 3 of our tracks getting in the same choice. Which is not ideal usually, because that means that they won't appear for a few races after that. But yeah. Although technically I don't know if that's actually a rule in Mario Kart, that if they have it in the selection, that you cannot get it in the section for a few races. I don't know if that's actually a thing, but I'd imagine it would work like that. Yeah, we are lucky and unlucky at the same time. Oh, okay, I see this. Wait, either someone lagged or this is a beggar track. There were like people standing still for the item boxes. Duper can tell me after he finished racing if this is a beggar track or not. Yeah, Daisy don't have to drive into me. Wow, whoever is in first is very far ahead. Oh no. Oh, I sniped. Nah, someone stole my item box. I don't have the coins ready. Okay, now maybe I can get some progress. Hey, they used the red shell, nice. Hey, I will take 6th for this race. Let's see. The first person has the most VR as well, I think. So they seem to be pretty good racers in general, I have to say. They were like front running all the time. Oh, this is not a beggar. Okay. Oh my god, Super Bell Subways also. Wow. This is crazy. Honestly, we're getting to see all of them today, aren't we? And then none is gonna get picked. Like, we only need, I always forget. Only Moonview Highway and Paris Promenade after this. And then we've seen all of them. We've not gotten any of these tracks last stream, if I recall. No! It's this is stupid. Yeah, it was Dolphin Shoals. Dolphin Shoals and Vancouver were less streams. Less stream. Bro, we are getting all the tracks we need, and we are also not getting them. And also one track every time, yeah. It has to keep rolling a little longer, you know. I don't hate this track, but I hate it now. Ah, that's too bad. Okay, there comes the blue shell. Okay. I don't know where the second and first person are, but they are very far ahead, I feel like. Nah, someone stole my triple shell. Oh, you can send your red shells. Okay, now Yoshi can maybe use his stupid red shells. Ah, no. Okay. This is... I feel like I drove pretty okay on this track today, but... Oh, Duper, you stole my item box. Oh my god, I'm so gonna be last. I'm so gonna be last. There's no one behind me. Yeah. Ah, 11th. Yay. Luckily, it doesn't matter for the challenge, but it's still annoying, of course. I should have. I could have been like, I don't know, if that Yoshi from that bullet bill in at the end of lap 2 didn't come with his red shells after that, I think I would have been third, but yeah, it didn't happen. Nothing useful now. Okay, the game has to be somewhat forgiving, right? Like, surely we're gonna get something good from random. You kept getting golden before the tide turns. Yeah, that's annoying because then you have to hold in. People in this will be a tryhard? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how good people... They seem to be pretty tough racers, given the fact that I really struggle, so... And if you say so, I will take your word. Okay. Nah, so that was so calculated because they knew I would drive forward to get the coins in this room, but yeah. Nah, stole my start, my box. Okay, we'll use this where after the... it's really dumb to use the golden mushroom right before that cannon. Because obviously you're gonna lose most of the timer in that cannon section where you can't really use it. Duper, is there like a game that you wanna finish before Switch 2 drops? Because I think it was Monday. Monday I started playing New Super Luigi U because I've not played that ever. And my goal is to finish it before Switch 2 releases. And also like 100% it, of course. Well, I think that's gonna be a hard thing, by the way, because World 9 is really difficult, I've heard, so... Don't know if 100%ing will happen, but I definitely want to be able to finish it. Oh. No, 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 no. I need the item box so badly. Uh-oh. Okay, I didn't get target shocked, I think, because I got lucky with the fact that I still got an item box at the end, but holy moly, that could have been bad. 8th. Oh, only Loco was behind me. This was not a good race for me. I've been like in the back for the whole time. Whoa, then the people then whoever was in first was really far ahead of you, but then otherwise you don't get stars in third. This lobby is getting small too. In theory, like if a good track appears, that would mean we have a pretty big vote in what track is gonna be picked. Like if there's like 7 people and we all vote for one track, we have almost 50% already. So can I stop being ass at the game? You're Loco. It's gonna be one of those days that you're gonna have like you're either really good or you're really bad. Like less stream as well. Now the lobby is starting to fill a bit more. I don't expect anything good from this race anyways, but let's see. First, the person in first is really good. Yeah, that's true. That too. Okay, water park. Water park was also on this short list. At some point, like has been a while ago since we had this. Since we actually needed this, but. Like I think I would be there might be there is a possibility actually today that we get to even see all of the 6 tracks we need, because so far we've already gotten 4, and how long am I live? Yeah, not even 45 minutes. So we only need to see Moonview, Hideaway and Paris, and then we already have seen all the tracks. So the chance of us getting one of them is actually kind of slim now, I think. People just don't want to play most of these tracks. Although, as well, some of these have been getting pretty good votes when we got them. Like, Sky Garden got a decent amount of votes. I think Super Bell Subway got a decent amount of votes. Riverside Park, I don't know anymore. And then we had Ninja Hideaway, which did not get that many votes. Well, 5, I guess, but... I heard the merry-go-round music for, like, a brief second. Wow, that was a short-lived bullet. Oh. This was a... not even short-lived, this is just a useless bullet, because right after I go out of the bullet, they just shoot me and I'm back in 10th. Oh my god, okay, that was close. Defeat an item. Oh, I have a blue shell, actually. Oh, shock dodge. Okay, come on, blue shell. Useless. I don't know, did I actually flatten Loco? I think I might have flattened Loco there. You did? Oh, oof. I feel like, yeah, I drove over you. Nothing good again. Toad Circuit is even getting the votes. Luckily we don't have to do Toad Circuit anymore. Good for us though, we get more points. Yeah, but I feel like, is the VR that high? I feel like it's a little bit over our level, but not that much, right? Most people have like 9k. Like I know the person in first had like 10k, but... Oh, is it really much higher then? Wait, I will see soon enough. Or it has, like, maybe it has just changed, because the last time I really paid attention to it was like 15 minutes ago. Oh, there are multiple 20k now. Okay, well, yeah. Then it's gonna get really hard today to get high spots. The 23k player, man. Yo, we got a random, but it's not useful. Alpine Pass. Oh, 35k, that Japanese. 21k, I don't know. The bottom right was also pretty high, but I kind of missed out on that number. There was a 35k player though, from Japan. Two 30k players. Okay, so the bottom right was 30k as well then. One of those Japanese is the 35k one. I think it's this green Yoshi. I don't know, this is kind of a banger track, right? Like, because of the end. Oh my god. I just couldn't make the pipe. Wow, there are a lot of bullets. Also, I don't know if you guys have heard of this, but do you guys expect a Nintendo Direct in June? Because I'm really contemplating over whether I should be making, if I want to make my second episode of the Direct Tic-Tac-Toe, which I did with Duper first time. If I want to make that for this June. I already have a plan for something else in June, like in terms of video, but I don't know, man, what I want to do exactly in terms of that for June, because I don't know. I've not heard a confirmation or something, but usually they announce it like pretty short off, so I will just send this one. Full send with the blue shells. No, not there! No way. Okay, that's a very bad shock for me. I could have totally caught up, maybe, but... Eighth. Okay, let's see, what about the skill points? Okay, so the 35k indeed. Oh wow, there's a 34k. The pink Yoshi, he didn't do too well. I got better than him this race. The choc made sense. Yeah, there were a lot of people in the air around that shortcut, but yeah. Nothing useful. I genuinely don't know if Nintendo is gonna do a direct. Usually they have a direct in June, right? So maybe I have to plan something, but I don't know with who yet. I have a few candidates, but I've not really approached anyone. I was saying for the whole race, please no shock. But you still did well, right? So hello 777 Gaming, how are you doing? Yo. There's a chance that there will be a direct, but yeah, no confirmation. So oh, you did not do well. That shock murdered me. Well, I don't know. The shock also wasn't that great for me, but you see Big Blue a lot. Please, please, please. Yeah, I hope I don't like Big Blue that much, but it's gonna be Big Blue. Like I don't like it for this challenge. Well, it's not that. It's not that annoying, honestly. Like now, if we have, hopefully these players are not boring, and they pick different tracks next. Like next time we see Big Blue, if that's gonna be like within 30 minutes, that we don't have to play this again, because that just takes away of our chances. But so this one, I actually, I'm not gonna say, yeah, I trialed this recently, so because I wanted to unlock the, you know, the vehicle part, the golden wheels. The final. Oh, the red shell is coming for me. Oh, it actually died because of the void. Okay. I'm lucky with the fact that I wasn't star there, because I would have surely been hit. Yeah, we can take a shortcut. Loco is doing pretty well. Oh no, someone... I think Duper passed me. I think Duper's the yellow Yoshi, right? Yeah, it's Duper. Oh, there's two yellow Yoshis. We all did pretty well, honestly. The soundtrack is like the only good part, of my opinion, about Big Blue, honestly. Like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Big Blue. These tracks don't matter to us. For me, at least. For now. You got... Yeah, you... I don't know. You were in the back for a long time, I think. I would say, like, there's a lot of jazz in the whole Mario Kart 8 Deluxe soundtrack. Triple shrooms are really good. Depends. In shortcuts, they are really good. At the ending section of this track, it's a really nice item. I would say in general, in lap 3, it's a pretty nice thing to have. But in the water section, I don't know if you need triple mushrooms, honestly. Yeah, sometimes triple shrooms is better than golden. Mostly because you have more agency over it. Am I gonna do something? No, nothing. Not in terms of streaming or specials or whatever. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna, like, I'm gonna cook something either Thursday or Friday. So I don't know when, but that might be something I will do tomorrow. But I don't have any plans. Editing, I guess, because there's a lot of editing I need to do for the wholesale video, which I don't know if I will be able to get it done in time, because my god, it turned out to be much bigger than I expected. I thought it would be 10 to 15 minute videos, but it's 25-minute long. And I don't know if I've ever needed so much footage for a video, like so much particular footage. I was in first. I still need to get my mandatory win of the day, so... Maybe we can pull that off at some point now. Although I doubt it's gonna happen in this lobby. Oh, come on. That was nasty. I think that was Loco, right? Who dropped that bomb. But are you going to do something 777 tomorrow on Hemelvaartsdag? Or Ascension Day, as we call it in English, I think. Loco is also not in a good spot. Oh, that bomb. Yeah, that was bound to hit me. I don't know, I totally drove in the road of it, in the path. Oh, well, you have the water section. Yeah, there is a shortcut, I guess, in Big Blue that I don't really know how to pull off, but that there it could be useful, I guess, the triple shrooms. I don't know, how far are we behind that we can't catch up? Like, oh my god. I don't really see many players. Okay, give me something. Nah, okay, I need a bullet. No, not this. Well, this could at least do something, but I kind of wanted a bullet there. I think I got 10th. Yeah, we got 10th. Oh, that was a terrible race. I was in last place for the longest time, actually, even. I didn't notice that. I thought it would be 12th, but no. At least I didn't get lost this time. But I'm racing terrible today as well. Sky Garden is there again. Hey, can we... Okay. Hey, we have already 7 votes for Sky Garden. Maybe we get a second chance for it then. The Garden of the Skies. I don't know if it's like, of the 6 tracks we would need, what is the worst track? I think Sky Garden is a good candidate for that. Oh my god, we have 9 people voting Sky Garden. Surely this has to happen, right? Surely this has to happen. Okay, haha, we got a track, let's go. Yeah, Sky Garden 2 more like, because it's actually nothing compared to the original Sky Garden on GBA or DS, so... I like the paratroopers that are just, like, I don't know, floating in the image here. They're just coming on the screen to say hello. I don't know how this is supposed to be Sky Garden. Well, if you show this picture, if you show this track and you to a random person and you ask them to give like an accurate description of like 2 words, then Sky Garden, I don't know if that would be the first thing, but maybe might come to your head, but then if you compare it to the original Sky Garden, this is BS. I don't know why they remade it like this weird. Oh man. Oh, Loco is also doing not that great. Hey, Loco is Invis. No, no, no. I wanted to have the items different in the different order. You're not gonna hit me with that red shell. You can send your red shells whatever you want, but I am not going to succumb to red shells now. Okay, well, 10th place for Sky Garden. That's a 1-pointer, I guess. 1 point for Sky Garden. Okay, at least at this point we just have to be happy that we like eliminate tracks. Nothing useful. I knew it was GG's when I missed the less items. I also missed the less items, I think, or did I? I don't even know. No, I think I hit the less items, but I got them in the wrong order. I really needed the star first because I wanted to like, the problem was I had the golden shroom first, and that's why I couldn't pass the person with the red shells, with the triple red. But if I had the star first, I could have like maybe got rid of the shells, and then I could have freely used my golden after. You got a third because of star and fourth. That's actually insane. Alright. So now I don't expect anything, but I'm happy we got at least one track down, and maybe we can get a second or third. Ooh, we got a random again, but Melody Motorway. Yeah, now you understand. Yeah, I kind of learned recently why golden is like context is certain context it's good, but the same for Piranha Plant. Like, I kind of liked the item, but okay, it's not the item, the modern item that I hate the most, the Piranha Plant, but it's not as good as I thought it is. Because every item that has a time limit is just like, well, yeah, it just limits you more. Time limit, it's not like, hey, limit, the limit on the item itself is not that problematic. It's more like the limit of you not being able to do anything else. That's problematic. But I think it's a good balancing thing still, but yeah, it's just not the best item you can get. And then you have the Fire Flower is the item I hate the most of the modern items. But yeah, that's just because it's kind of toxic. I don't know, it feels toxic, annoying. Like, of the modern items, I like the Super Horn, and I also like the Boomerang Flower. That's another one I like. Ooh, would have been bitten there. Oh, I missed the flying. Yeah, that red shells. Oh, it's not coming for me. Okay, well, there is a couple red shells there, so. Yeah, shit, I couldn't avoid that. Okay, that double is, well, not extremely needed, but it's pretty useful still. Oh, the snipe! Okay, we got a good snipe there. Oh my god. I think I sniped him, or did I? Not. Yeah, you can't use any other item while you'll have it, true. Same with Fire Flower as well, but Fire Flower has like more limit. And then also the Piranha Plant. Okay, we have, I was like, wait, we got Dolphin Shoals that we got last time, but we even have Riverside. We're getting a second shot at Riverside as well. I don't know if it's gonna get picked because, well, it's yeah, the most voted one, but still has a minority. Now, if we get this one, as well. That would be insane. We're getting like... Then we finally getting to race on useful stuff. If that last person also votes Riverside, we still have a 50-50 then. No Riverside, okay. We are still not favored to get Riverside, but maybe if we're lucky. But getting red, yeah, that's annoying. Like, but that's probably because someone stole a red shell then. Yes, let's go. Okay, second track of the stream that we can actually get points for and eliminate. Oh, it's mirror. Okay. You guys don't like mirror? Oh no. Like, I don't know. I'm not as used to all the layouts. I know there's a lot of Mario Kart players who are like more experienced than me that are very used to a layout, and then when they get mirrored, it's annoying because they have to get used to everything being mirrored. For me, it actually doesn't really make a difference because when racing, I just look at the layout still, and I don't remember it from, I don't know, memory. I'm not like anticipating a turn very far ahead, basically. Which is probably a dumb thing if you want to be good, but that's at least why mirror isn't really a problem for me. Well, and as we speak, we just drive into the off-road. Loco, use your star. Okay. Now everyone can catch up. Oh no. No, I'm not gonna get 12. No way, I'm not getting at 12. I won't lose a race that's actually on the challenge. Okay. Luckily my bullet carried me because I would not have been able to do it. Oh man. Again, a 1-pointer. And this time it is on... where is it? Riverside Park. Well, we got 2 tracks down. Nothing useful. So now it's just 4 tracks. Moonview Highway, Paris, Ninja Hideaway, and Superbell Subway. 2 traffic tracks, technically speaking. And if Paris had cars, like IRL, then it would have been free. Trail lag. I don't know. I still don't know what trail lag exactly is. Oh. Isn't that like people have items behind them, but they appear, the distance between you appear, for you it appears like it's bigger, but then in reality it's not, and then you suddenly get hit. Is that trail lag? DK Mountain? I'm also of the opinions trailing items should straight up not hit other players. Yeah. I feel like, isn't Mario Kart World gonna fix that exactly? And I would say I'd agree to that, honestly. Especially bombs. But bombs are also kind of funny at the same time, because you can also just screw the player that holds it. But as a player who holds it, it's really stressful to hold a bomb. Or stressful, it depends on how many players are around you. Yeah, okay, so every item that people... If people hold items, then it counts for the defender, aka the one holding it. Okay, that makes sense. I know why they have it makes why they have it count for the defender always, but when trailing it almost feels like they are the attacker for some reason, which is, yeah, I don't know, not true maybe, but it feels like they're attacking because they're the ones using the item to some extent. At least I have the priority correct though. Were these Yoshis actually that are like on the side of the track? Were they also on GameCube and Wii? I don't know. I don't remember them being on the Wii. No! Oh my god, I think Loco used that. I could have totally dodged that. Well, luckily it's only lap 2. Oh. We'll just use the bullets. Let's go. Okay, lap 3. Wow, I've not passed a single player with my bullet. That's kind of tragic, honestly. That's just saying enough about how bad we are racing. Or especially me. Uh-oh. Okay, at least we got a star. Maybe I can... Oh, if someone gets screwed here. Nope. Second, nice job. Like, none of us has won a race, right? So far. Like, this will be actually tricky. I think nobody has won a race yet. No useful stuff. I will actually have my phone on from now onwards, like as in so that I hear notifications. I don't think I'm gonna eat anytime soon, but maybe if they happen to be earlier, then I can at least know. Even though it's only 15 past 5. So you can also see that by a shortcut being blocked by a banana. Wait, what shortcut? The gap cut? That does say something, I would say, yeah. Final gap cut, yeah. If they block that, yeah, that does make sense for good players. Okay, Front Ruins. I have not had a single item yet, and now I'm squished. You know, I will have to focus a bit on collecting coins. Oh, hey. The Naruto guy also, I see the Naruto guy a lot as well. That probably says he's not really that, but he's probably not that good either, but because I've been in the back for the most time. But honestly, he has been in our lobby for the entire time as well, so... Oh, suddenly I'm second. Hey, I'm not gonna win, I know, because someone in first is very far ahead. Ah, they're trying to snipe me! Okay. This is my best placement so far, I think. Second place. I will take it. Yeah, that green Yoshi in first wins all the time. They have like 36k VR. Single shroom in 9th as a last item, and then I get sniped. Oh, that's really not that nice. Alright, use the Strex. This lobby is getting small again, but yeah, soon enough it will be filled. Oh, if we get lucky, we can have like a random thing. Okay, well, not really, I guess. It would, honestly, it would be huge. Imagine if we get like 2 more tracks done today. And we only need 2 more in the next stream. That is like... That would be dream scenario, I think. Well, dream scenario would be like... If we get all the tracks today. But that's just not gonna happen. Ooh, there comes someone else. Oh! Okay, I need to use my star. Like, I know that you can steal the star and stuff, so I'd rather not have someone steal my star. You know what? Maybe my golden wheels also bring me like bad luck with this racing. I've not been the same. I think there are 8 players, right? Yeah, there's Beachhead who's okay, best. No. I don't want to be last. I don't want to be last. Okay. Alright. You guys did better for sure. Loco got 3rd. And Duper got 6th. You wanted 3rd and Duper... You wanted to sacrifice Duper for that? Was that your red Loco? Anyways, what's in terms... I'm gonna quickly change my wheel. Maybe this the standard stuff may be good luck for me. With 10 racers now, so the camera needs to. Sometimes it's a bit dark for some reason. I need to fix that somehow, but. Now it's light, it's bright again. DK Summit, hey. Okay, so there's 2 Josies from Germany. You know, you're always thinking about changing your YouTube names, I think. I feel like. Well, I can recognize that to some extent because I don't know if there's been a single channel apart from HypoVods, I guess. HypoVods and Route W are like my only channels I think that have had the same name all the time. But other than that, maybe FIFA Hideaway as well. I'm not sure. But other than that, my channel names have also changed a couple times. Including HypoCityGames, my main channel. Even that one has had a different name. Or even 2 different names. Hey, someone stole my red shells. I'm getting them immediately. Okay. I feel like someone was immediately firing them. I think that is actually happening. Yeah, someone is totally putting that back on me. I would rename it, but only if you really have no plans with your main channel. Hey, I stole someone's golden shroom. Okay, maybe that's a blessing for that person. If they had a better item behind that, but I don't know. For me, that's a pretty nice item in 5th. There's people doing the gap jumps, but I don't know how to do those, so I'm not even gonna try right now. Like, if I wanna try, I may have to look it up. I was trying. Can the shy guy get eaten by the piranha plant? Oh hell no! Stop the bullets! Stop the bullets! Stop the bullets! Oh, there are all the bullets, including Duper. The bomb from the one that got hit with the blue shell was really smart. I think you mean for the last race that was. I only read that comment now. No useful tracks. This is probably the time of the stream where we're gonna have like 30 minutes without seeing a glimpse of hope. Like no single track that we can use. Like at some point that has to come. Like we only have 4 tracks left. How many chances do we get to see them? I can't wait to have like only 1 track left and then not seeing a good thing for 2 hours. Ah, oh, Dry Desert. I hate this track, kinda. Blend Desert. Welcome Reese, welcome in. You can begging desert, yeah. You can join, yeah. If you have me friended, you can join right now, and otherwise send me a friend request and I will accept it. Like I can drive in first, but I already know that I'm not gonna keep first place because, you know, begging. Distance between the top 2/top 3 is actually pretty insane right now compared to like last place. Okay, someone stole my bad item. I don't know if they're gonna try to trap me with that. Nah. Okay, there comes the blue shell. There comes the blue shell. Oh shit. Loco's I don't know, Loco is really struggling, or Loco is taking a really big gamble on the bagging now, because he's very far behind on the pack as well. Oh yeah, I totally used that at the wrong moment. Now we need to keep a distance somehow. Okay. No, someone stole my star. I should have used that. I don't know if I want to keep my mushrooms. Actually, it's a pretty good item to have now. No, someone stole my red shell. No, 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 no. Okay, 5th. You know, I will take 5th for a bagging track. Especially since I didn't do bagging, so... Wow, the Koopa Troopa... I didn't even see him on the mini-map. He was very far ahead then. The shock screwed you. Yeah, well, you took a gamble, I guess. But yeah, so did we. Duper came like at the... Duper came forward at the right moment, I think. Although, I don't know how he finished. You were fine, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go random again here, because, yeah, no useful track. Reese, if you... I don't know if you are already in the lobby or not, but if you want... If you're not, then, yeah. Don't know if there's a spot actually right now. Let me count. There is 11 players, so you should be able to join. Yeah. If you are not in already. Okay, can we get something good from the random slot? Merry Mountain. No, that's not good. It's also not really Christmas vibe right now. Not at all. A beach track would be more suitable for this season. Or Animal Crossing Spring. Okay, there was like someone now sent a red shell to the same person at the same moment. Wow, it was kind of mean. We are bullies. I got okay. I'm kind of a bully. I literally stopped to hit the red shell. That was really mean. Hold up, my Switch is dead. Okay, yeah, I will be live for a good bit still. So. Does your Switch not have? Does it have an empty battery, or is it like, I don't know, is your Switch old, Reese? Like, I sent my old Switch to the repair service like 2 weeks ago. No, it's 1 week ago even. And they couldn't fix it anymore, so now I'm playing on the refurbished Switch. And I am not paying attention to the road. Oh yeah, I got a friend request, I see. Okay. Oh, just use the items. Get rid of here. Oh my god. That was just panicking mode. Okay, 10th place. I will accept your request real quick. Let me vote for something if we see something useful. If I see something useful, I will vote for it immediately. We got Riverside Park now. Okay, so we don't need to do Riverside Park. I was almost gonna vote Riverside. Add friend, yeah, and then there you go. So, in case you are new here, Reese, I think you are. I'm currently doing a challenge where I want to play every track online before Mario Kart World comes out. So basically, this and next week's Wednesday stream are the last chances. And currently, when I play a track, I mark it in a color, and that's how. Wow, we got Sky Garden, so just out of the blue, which we already did today. But yeah, I currently only need Paris Promenade, I need Ninja Hideaway, I need Super Bell Subway, and I need Moonview Highway. So if you mind helping, if you see one of those tracks in the selection, then please vote for it, because we really could use playing on these 4 tracks. And otherwise, I personally vote random other than that. And Duper and Loco also help me with the votes, but yeah, I have to say we have seen a couple of those tracks today, and at least we got Sky Garden and Riverside Park at some point, and now we got like Sky Garden for the second time. Like, we needed Sky Garden was one of the 6 tracks we needed before this stream. And now we've seen it twice on this stream, which is insane. Oh my god. That was such a nasty trap of someone. They put like a banana in the worst spot. I got like the exact right speed to fall in that gap. Fun fact, I'm in the top 15, 115cc time trials. Of what? In Big Blue. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. So you're really good at Big Blue. Big Blue was the last Stuff Ghost data that I needed to beat to get the golden wheels. And I did it like, I think Sunday, last weekend I did that. So I only pretty recently have beaten the Stuff Ghost data, but that's not even anything close to the world record, of course. So, alright, 5th place. We'll take 5th. Alright, can we get something like Ninja Hideaway or Moonview Highway or Super Bell or Paris? Nope. I will vote random there. Let's see if I know. I don't know if I'm checking what is a new me. Is it you are either the? Oh, you might be the light gray, green-haired me. I don't know. Is that you, Reese, or are you one with the black hair, the black beard? I don't know which me you are. The other ones I all recognize from other games, or the one on the right. Bottom or second right. Okay, squeaky clean sprint. I'm the black hair dude. Okay. Oh yeah, I see you now. Reese from the USA. Ooh. Okay, you're gonna... Yeah, you're original. You're gonna have a hard time, I think, in this lobby. Unless you only started getting into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Or you play on a different account now. Because we have a really tough lobby. And I have not gotten a single win today, which is kind of one of my... it's a secondary goal of every stream, getting a win. Hey, I couldn't hit them. We can't reach that. Wow! Loco stole my item. I'm getting no items at all anymore. Okay, finally I have an item that's not a green shell. What? I did not know you could actually... Wow, I did a shortcut there. Okay, nice. I didn't know that was an out of bounds area that you could actually reach. Alright. Wow, is it... I know everyone went up, but I didn't know that was such a significant shortcut. Usually I also go up there, but holy moly, that was... Now I'm far behind. Oh man, I should have used that golden shroom much earlier actually. Hey, 10th. Loco, oh, Loco and Duper. I don't know how I even caught up to Loco. You got Reddit in 9th. That was Loco, maybe? I don't know. It was not me. Because I was in 12th for the most time. You got Superhorn in the air. Okay. Well, these are useless track cereals. I went from 2nd to 8th because of one red shell. Maybe you guys... No, you can't get Reddit in the same... You couldn't get Reddit by the same person if one of you was 2nd. And the other was 9th. But yeah, still... Red shells can be harsh in lap 3 especially. Bowser's Castle. Okay. SNE is Bowser's Castle 3. We like to see that track. Reese, are you gonna get Mario Kart World and Switch 2? Or are you gonna... Or not? Like, or wait. Maybe you wait for a sale or something. That could also be... I don't know, Loco might also wait for a sale. Like... I know that Duper and I have pre-ordered the Switch 2. I don't know many other people who have actually... I was thinking like who also have pre-ordered. I heard someone also say they pre-ordered it, but... Oh yeah, Cosmic aka Keanu in the Discord also pre-ordered it. But I think that's everyone I know that pre-ordered the Switch. Or Switch 2, I should say. Yeah, and of course, there's like some creators that I watch that I also know that they have ordered or pre-ordered it, but... whatever. That doesn't count. Technically, Duper is also a creator, and I'm also a creator, but yeah, you get what I mean. Ah man, 10th place. I'm getting like 2 items that are on time limit. That's annoying. And above all, it's useless. And how did I get 11th? Oh, Duper got 12th. No way, I paused Duper at the end. Wow, guys, we've like Loco and Duper. We have occupied the worst 3 spots in 2 consecutive races now. How do we feel about that? Oh. Random. The players are really good. Nice job for Reese though, you got 2nd. Wow. This is a tough one. 3 people dodged. Yeah, I didn't use the shock, but I think, no, I didn't use the shock. I only got like shrooms and stars that I don't need when I'm like far behind. When I need a bullet or something. Or a shock. Ah, New York Minute. You're probably not gonna get Mario Kart World immediately. But you are, yeah, I assume you also don't get the Switch 2 immediately. Unless you wanna buy Mario Kart World like physically, and then you just go for Switch 2 right now first, and then wait for, I don't know, a sale for a physical copy. But I don't know, I think Duper also pre-ordered the pack. I definitely pre-ordered the pack. Like, I have Mario Kart World included with my Switch. Even though it's digital then, which I'm fine with. Like, I try to spread the digital and physical games now. I have done it like since the Switch in general, but especially now with all the stuff that happened to my old Switch, I know how useful it is to have like part of the games physical and a part of the games digital, because like, let's say if my micro SD slot breaks again, you know, at least I have some digital games to play, and if my game card slot breaks, then I have some digital games and storage as well. But luckily Switch 2 is gonna have much more storage in general from the start. Like, Switch 1 storage being like 32 GB that's so bad actually. It's just, in hindsight, at the time I didn't really care, I think, but at some point it became pretty clear that I needed extra storage. And I don't know how much 256 GB will look like in, let's say, 5 years, because maybe at that point maybe it's normal at that time that we have games that are like 30 GB, and then you can also only hold like 8 games of those, which is not that much. But I think Nintendo could not have gone for another system with only 32 gigabytes of base storage. Also, nice job. I think Duper, you got a pretty high place there, right? You brought Mario Kart World in box. Besides, oh, you bought them separately. I thought no, Switch is 32 gigabyte. I thought. Like, when I checked my storage, it said like it had like a bit over 32 or a little bit over 30 gigabyte on this one. 32 is, it's peanuts. It's nothing. Hello, Mumu. You already dressed for the next Mario Kart, I guess, or dressed. I don't know. That's already your new branding here. The first Mumu farm, the first Mumu fan for Mario Kart World. If you want to join, then my friend code is there. Also, we've got Water Park. And you can add me and you can then join me through Friends and Rivals. Yeah, Water Park again. We've had this one earlier. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's racing as yourself. I honestly, like, one thing I've not thought about when it comes to Mario Kart World is what character I'm gonna race with. Like, I'm gonna try them all, I think, but at some point I wanna have a main probably, and I'm not someone who goes with a competitively viable main per se. I just want to have a main that I think is fun. But I've not thought of like what can I see myself racing as, because there's so many goofy options with, like, I don't know, Swooper, the Sunshine enemies as well, and then also have Penguin and the Dolphin and stuff. There's so many wild picks. I definitely think that I'm gonna go with one of those crazy ones and not like, I'm not gonna pick my basic character. Oh boy, that bomb. Like, I've been racing with Kamek on this game since Kamek has been playable. Or actually, no, maybe not initially, but pretty much since this challenge. On stream, I've been racing with Kamek. But before that, I raced with Dry Bowser a lot. I raced with me a lot as well. And I don't know who else. Yeah, I would switch up so now and then as well. Okay, Mario Party, Birdo's my main. Oh my god, someone gave me a shock dodge. That's very kind. Now I can actually catch up. Oh no, the bomb! Sorry, Duper. I actually screwed you as well with that. '11th. Wow. I came up to like the middle. And then, I don't know, I fell back to 11th somehow. Oh, no, you did the shock. Thank you for the shock dodge. In the end, it didn't help me, but it was still nice of you. Paris Promenade. Hey! Okay, we need Paris. We need Paris. Okay, this is actually a chance. We actually have a chance here. If we get this one, we have 3 tracks today of the 6. That would be really crazy. That was not part of my dreams even. So, you got Mario Kart at the end. Yeah, I kind of got Mario Kart too, but I saw you get Mario Kart too because you were involved in the same bomb as me. I drove into it. With 7 votes for Paris right now. 8 votes. Surely we get Paris, right? 8 out of 11 votes. And you get to see, like, imagine we get to see the random slot and then it becomes a water park again. Hey, let's go. Okay, this is actually really good because now, hey, we have someone from Luxembourg. That's interesting. I don't see players from Luxembourg that often. Technically we have the whole Benelux in this lobby because Loco and I are Dutch, Duper is Belgian, and now we have someone from from Luxembourg. That's kind of funny. But yeah, that's aside the point. But yeah, Mumu, if you want to join, then feel free to add me. We still have some space in this lobby. It's not even a tournament lobby. It's just like general global racing. It is kind of a try-hard lobby, I have to say, because it seems like a lot of players are pretty good here. I have not gotten anything better than 1 second place in the whole stream, so, which is also because of my level not being that great, but Oh shit, I'm taking the wrong turn there. Okay. Oh, that's nasty, the boomerang there. Okay, we have to use that blue shell actually, kinda. I kinda have to hit someone. Can we hit him? Yeah, I think he dodged it, or did he not? Okay, bullet bill, come on, give me like... If I get like... Oh my god, the shock dodge as well. Okay. Okay, we got a 2-pointer for this. 5th place. That's top half. So I'm gonna write down 2 points for Paris Promenade. That's really nice. I think we've only had 1-pointers today. With Sky Garden and Riverside Park, yes. Sorry for the red. Yeah, Loco got screwed there in the end. Alright, this is a really nice one. So now it's only Moonview Highway, Ninja Hideaway, and Super Bell Subway. Actually, I think those 3 tracks shouldn't be that difficult to get because, in my opinion, I don't know, in my view, I think they're like kind of popular or like semi-popular. But yeah, we'll see if we get to see one of them even, because we've already had 3. We should be happy with that. And if we get more, that would be insane. Okay, Mute City. We've not had Mute City today, alright? Okay, let's go. So chat, I don't know, Reese might be a bit biased because of the time trials, but what F-Zero track do you guys like more, Mute City or Big Blue? Oh, I think I hit someone pretty bad there. Ah, you still have to hit me there, wow. Because I personally like Mute City a bit more than Big Blue, probably because I'm not really someone who enjoys section tracks, which might sound crazy, but yeah, I don't know, I find the traditional way a bit more fun for some reason. I don't know exactly what it is with section tracks. Sometimes tracks pulled off really well, like Mountain Wario, but Big Blue feels like, I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to explain why I don't like section tracks that much. But Mount Wario is at least like, it stays interesting in terms of scenery and obstacles and stuff, sections. Rainbow Road, I have the same problem with Rainbow Road 64, for example. But that track in general I find kind of meh. Because also, it's just like, oh, it's so easy. And I know people don't... I know it's like, you shouldn't maybe look at that way, at Rainbow Road 64 that way. Because it's more like a celebratory track, but... I still like my Rainbow Road. Oh my god, I got so much luck there. First I Bullet Bill and then the shock dodge as well. Oh, I should have used that one for sure. Oh my god, that could have been a tricky bomb. Oh, it bounced a couple times. I could have hit myself with it even. Okay, this was a pretty good track for myself, or track. That was a decent race. But I see you guys were all like behind me. Moonview Highway? We are getting a 4th chance, maybe. Mamma mia, are we getting a 4th chance? If we get another track done today, I think... You made it to 6,000. Congratulations, that's actually a pretty nice, nice amount already. Let's go. I've gone negative this race. You mean in VR? Yeah, today in general. I think, I don't know how much I started with, to be fair, but I might have gone negative too, because I've had mostly bad races. The chance that we get Moonview is pretty slim, but we can always, yeah. It's even squeaky clean sprint again. I don't hate squeaky clean sprint, of course, but it's, I don't need to see it like twice in 10 minutes. Yeah, we can't have them all, indeed. And we're like, the chance of us getting this with only 4 out of 12 votes is just, yeah, not that big. It might have gotten 0 votes if we didn't do this challenge. Like, I don't know if you guys would all have voted Moonview Highway still, and maybe I would not even have voted Moonview Highway. Aye, that was good, not. Yikes. This is your last race. You're gonna have dinner? I don't know. How late is it? I have no clue. I don't think this will be my last race, honestly, because I don't have dinner anytime soon, probably. But if you don't mind, then share what you have as dinner with after the stream or something. I have good items for 11th place, UP. Okay. Wow, okay. That bomb was also in a nice spot, I guess. Oh, that bomb. I got double. Why do I get so many boomerangs today? In this race in particular. I have 2 boomerangs right now. Ah man, I needed boomerang there. Like, I don't know. I only recently learned that you can defend against red shells with a boomerang flower. Uh-oh. No item. That's a big yikes. Maybe I can get something better than 11th at least. Okay, we still got 10th. Oh, Tooper got last. Honestly, if I look at my VR, I think I gained VR today still, but not much. Like, not as much as I probably would want to. You got hit by red in 11th and I felt... Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! We have 2 options. Super Bell Subway and Moonview Highway. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go Moonview, but I don't care what you vote. You may vote... Both of them are useful. Oh my god. Wow. Two options out of 3. Yeah, 1 more to help with the tracks. Yeah, thank you. That would be really nice. An extra vote. That's crazy. Moonview. We have so many chances. Okay, Super Bell Subway. Also fine. Super Bell Subway. And then we only need Moonview Highway and Ninja Hideaway for the last 2 tracks. I could not dream that we would get 4 tracks done in like barely 2 hours. That's crazy. Like we've not been that lucky with the tracks in the recent streams. Like usually 2 or 1 track per stream, but now we got 4 when it's like 4 out of 6. Also, apart from that, I really like this track as well. So Why are Loco and I so high up? Where is whoever is in first? Because holy moly, they're far ahead. Okay, maybe this is a begging track. Well, I don't know, man. Like, yeah, there is a shortcut with the mushroom at the end, but that's such a small thing. It's not like a really big reason for me to beg, right? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, now we are in the back again. Oh, I stole a banana. Yuppie, that's so useful. Oh, shock dodge. Hey. You gotta appreciate those. Hey, the banana got stolen again. Like, maybe if whoever steals it should just not use it, then it can get stolen again. That's kind of funny. Okay, I'm kind of scared. Okay. 5th. I think we have... That's top half, right? Or are we in the... No, it's still top half, even though we have 11 players. So that's another 2-pointer for Super Bell Subway. Wow. Thanks for staying, Loco. That was great. 4 in 1 day. Okay, no useful tracks this time. I will still keep going, though. But thanks for joining, Loco. And enjoy your dinner. I assume that you... are having dinner now. You got a double shock dodge? That's crazy. I don't know if I have done that often. We have a couple of Rainbow Road options there as well. Like, of the Rainbow Roads, I don't know, it might be biased or so, but of the Rainbow Roads that we had as options, I think I prefer SNES Rainbow Road a little bit over 3DS, which might sound crazy because 3DS is like known as one of the best ones. For the record, I'm ahead by 3 races now in our record. Oh my god. You actually passed me then, or were you already past me? I will get you back though. I will get you back in the next stream. Okay, my mother now messages me that we are having dinner in 5 minutes. So, you know what we'll do? We'll do this race, and then I will. If there is a track I need, then I will give that a try. If there's no track that we need, I will stop after this race. I did not expect that we would actually have dinner at 6. I thought like, my sister's gonna be home at 7 probably, but she's early. Or she's not eating with us, that could also be the case. Ah, come on. What a bad jump. But yeah, the 2 tracks we need, Moonview Highway, Ninja Hideaway, those 2. We've even seen both of them today. So in theory we could have been done with the challenge. I think I broke... Did I break the boomerang? Maybe. Oh man, I knew that was happening. I saw the bomb. Oh no. If I was not hit by that blue shell, I could have maybe grabbed first. Like, I actually have not gotten the first base today, which is, yeah, kind of underwhelming. I think we got 5th. Yeah, we got 5th. Okay. Good race there. Also good race, Duper. Ooh, V's didn't do that well this time. At least you're still above 6k. So you beat the... If you can stay above 6k... That's all that matters. Okay, we got no tracks that I need. So I'm gonna go now. I have dinner like in 2 or 3 minutes. Since I'm on YouTube, I can't rate. You're pretty bad. Well, the fact that you are top 15 on Big Blue, that tells that you're either only playing Big Blue, and that you're otherwise that not good, or you're actually lying, or no, I don't know, whatever. You can rate kinda, yeah, but enjoy your dinner. Yeah, I don't know what I have for dinner actually. Let me check. How is my friends and rival stats against Duper? Where is Duper? He should be here. Huh? Where can I? So this is loco. 231, 220. How did I have a higher VR than... He lied. We have like 231,229 apparently. Alright, let me see. Duper. I have a pretty positive record against Duper. I don't know. Where do I find... Can I also find Reese? Like, we only have a few races. I think you are slightly better in record, but I don't know. No, but 5-4, that's like nothing. That's no difference. Go check, I'm top 15. Wait, I will check. Where can I see that? Where can I see the top? Or do I look that up on the internet? Can you check that here in game? Time trials, Kamek, yeah. I'm not gonna race actually, but Big Blue, right? Oh, oops, go up. My time is not that great. Okay, so this is actually here you should be. This is 6, 8, 10, 12. Wait, is that? Nah, that's a different Sambo, right? You are here, yeah, though. Oh no, huh? I genuinely don't know if these people... Are these people like... For some reason I recognize multiple names here. For some reason I feel like I know Milo. I know Sambo, but I think that's a different Sambo. It shows your friends. Ah, it shows you... Okay, so these are my friends. I don't even know all these friends. But that's kind of weird because... Reese is 15th within my friends then, but that's... Like, I don't even know most of these Japanese players. Oh, the yellow ones are friends. Oh, yeah. That's kind of interesting because... But then you don't have top 15 overall because... There's like 10... The 10 best people are like very close in the 1, 2, 3... range, and you are like 135. I don't know how that works. Oh, 200cc. Oh yeah, you have 200cc as well, of course. 200cc. How do you see? Oh yeah, okay, X. I need to press X. Wait, now I see. Well, I can't see it exactly, of course. I don't know, even there you were like 1.9, pretty quick. You're definitely quicker than me, but I also don't know if I actually played 200cc, but it's kind of confusing, honestly. Or it doesn't have the correct data. Like, I don't know. There's no reason. There's no way how I can see like the top 20 overall. Look at my SNES Rainbow Road 200cc. And here 200cc. Oh, and then more Ghost. You might be a little good. You are good. You probably just didn't play that much online then. Well, you have still 6k, which suggests you still played quite a bit. Yeah, you are, Duper, you are like 3 seconds off, or maybe 4, more like, of the top slots. The Alberto guy is really good. Is he a famous racer as well? Like, is he also well known in the community? I don't know. I assume he is, but he's like in a lot of top lists. You can upload my Ghost and watch how I did it. I might do that after this stream, or yeah, and after dinner foremost. I will see, but I will have to go right now, because I have dinner. So thank you guys for being here. Thanks for voting along as well, because that means we have more tracks done. It's only 2 tracks left. Next stream I will be on next Wednesday, probably in the evening though, not in the afternoon. So it will be later. And hopefully there might be like 3-4 hours that I stream, depending on what I manage to pull off, like how fast we can finish it. But only 2 tracks left, so that suggests that we might have a chance actually of beating the challenge. Alright, see you later, and don't be traitor. Goodbye.